Prediction. Predictions. Batman Gotham City. Cover. I have this one with Gotham City in the background. And this one. Now, when looking into a Batman game, it's a comic, and there are comic villains and characters that are introduced in. There are returning ones, and the returning characters' heroes is Batman, Nightwing. The returning characters' villains: Catwoman, Poison Ivy. Let me go back real quick. Poison Ivy. Now, if you go back to her at the end of the game, once you beat it, and you go back into her lair as Catwoman, you talk to her. She's pissed that Catwoman couldn't get her plant, and she wants to attack Gotham City and take over Gotham City. Now, Harley Quinn, will we ever get to see the original costume design? And I will give Arkham City props because when they were making this costume design for Harley Quinn, it was more like the original design than in Asylum. And also, I have a feeling Harley Quinn would want revenge on Batman for killing Joker. Talia al Ghul, Two-Face, the Penguin, Riddler, because of Riddler challenges, and in all the Batman games, Riddler trophies. There will be more of those to collect. Mr.freeze, Bane. He wants revenge on Batman in the side mission when Batman traps him in the cage. Solomon Grundy, because in the information, when you look him up, character profile, it says he can never be truly killed. Clayface, because in his character profile it says extremely difficult to injure or contain. Killer Croc. There was an Easter egg where Killer Croc talked to Batman, and he said he was going to kill Batman. And really, in the other two games, you really haven't gotten a chance to fight him. We will see more of this guy as Gale, or I think that's how you pronounce it. Deadshot. Mad Hatter. Victor Zsasz, because every time you see him, he only gets captured. Hush. Calendar Man. Because he just like sits around. That's basically what he does. Black Mask. Now, there was the challenge map that came out with Black Mask in it. But that's the only time you get to fight him. But I really don't think he will return because there's Black Mask's mask in Penguin's museum, and once you look at his character profile, it said the Penguin killed him. So pretty sure he's dead. Scarecrow. I know people thought he was dead in Asylum. But with so many signs of him in Arkham City, I really think they're going to bring him back. First sign, there are crows all over Arkham City. Secondly, a Riddler challenge is Scarecrow's mask. It ended up in Arkham City. And the boat Easter egg. You hack into this boat, you get in, there's this guy sitting in a chair, and then after a while he freaks out and then gets into that position. Also on the wall in that boat was Dr. J. Crane, which that is Scarecrow's real name. He's a doctor. New characters, heroes. We get to play as Batwoman, Batgirl, Huntress. Now, if you look into the history of Batman, Huntress does come into Batman's comics. She is the kid of Batman and Catwoman. That's what I found out. So they might bring her into the game, which would be really interesting. And Batring. They could bring him into Gotham City. Batmite. He looks up to Batman. Now, there's going to be a new main boss or villain. And here's my thoughts on who that new villain is. Hush, Two-Face, because he, playing as Catwoman for the final mission, when you have to take down Two-Face, he says he wants to take over Arkham City, which then he might go to take over Gotham City as well. Anarchy. And last, the Red Hood. There's also been many characters that the creators have left out. So, new characters, villains. Deathstroke. Now, when concerning Deathstroke, there was an app for iPad. Batman Arkham City, or no, Batman Gotham City, something like that, and Deathstroke was in there. So I'm not sure if he would be a returning character or a new character, but in Gotham City he will probably be a new character villain. Moving on, the ventriloquist. There have been many signs to the and Scarface, so this is a picture from Asylum. This one is too. And here's him in the city in Penguin's museum, but you never see the Move on. Now, the Ratcatcher. There's a problem with the Ratcatcher. I think he's dead, because if you look in the information, it said that Pigrin pulled his legs, pulled him through Arkham City streets. So he might be dead. The Falcone family. We get to see some of them. Maxie Seuss, there's been signs of him. They have a picture of him in Asylum. There's information on him. And there's the Gotham City Olympus, which is hinting into Maxie Seuss again. Killer Moth. He has been... Most of these pictures, too, are from Asylum. Prometheus. The Great White Shark. Firefly. Tweedledum and Tweedledee, which will go with Mad Hatter. So there'll be a side matching with Tweedledee and Tweedledum and Mad Hatter. Man-Bat. I've been really wanting to see Man-Bat in Batman Arkham game, but now it's going to be a Gotham game. Black Spider. Clue Master. Catman. Professor Pig. That was the now the rest of what might be in Gotham City. You can see Gotham City and Arkham City. I also used these pictures in my cover for Batman Gotham City. I found a map of Gotham City. And since Gotham City is really huge, we'll be able to drive the Batmobile. We will be able to use the Batring, the Batcopter, the Batcycle. Also, Batman has Bat Armor. He has several Bat Armors here as well. The Batcave. Now there was a challenge map being released with the Batcave, but you don't really get the chance to explore it because there's a challenge going on and you have to take down people. So we get to see more of the Batcave in Gotham City. And that was it. That was my predictions for